A Utah nurse screamed "Help me" after a cop handcuffed and dragged her outside the hospital for refusing to draw blood on an unconscious patient. July 26, police body camera footage showed nurse arrested after refusing to allow detective to take blood from unconscious patient. Play video 1:52 live video. Please enable flash to watch this video. Sorry, this video is not available. Your browser does not currently support live streaming video. Nurse arrested after refusing to allow detective to take blood from unconscious patient. Play video 1:52 live video 00:000:00 build number 0299C0. After the University of Utah hospital nurse, Alex Wubbles, and her attorneys released dramatic video of the arrest, prosecutors called for a criminal investigation and Salt Lake City police put Detective Jeff Payne on paid administrative leave Friday. The video showed Wubbles, an alpine skier who participated in the 1998 and 2002 Winter Olympic Games, calmly explaining to Payne that she could not draw blood from a patient who had been injured in a car accident. According to the Salt Lake Tribune, Wubbles told Payne the patient was required to give consent for a blood sample or be under arrest. Otherwise, she said police needed a warrant, citing a 2016 U.S. Supreme Court ruling. Payne threatened to imprison Wubbles if he was not given the blood sample, according to the video. "I either go away with blood in vials or body in tow," Payne is shown saying. Wubbles, who was on the phone with her supervisor, explained the situation to the supervisor, who agreed with the nurse and reportedly told the cop, "Sir, you're making a huge mistake because you're threatening a nurse." Upon hearing that, Payne announced Wubbles was under arrest and physically shoved her outside the hospital while she screamed. Wubbles yelled, "Help! Stop! I did nothing wrong," while being handcuffed. Payne was attempting to get a blood sample from William Gray, a reserve officer in Rigby, Idaho, who was burned after being involved in a head-on crash with a pickup truck driver who was fleeing police, The Washington Post reported. The driver died in the incident. Payne wrote in a police report that he grabbed Wubbles and took her outside to avoid causing a scene in the emergency room. He said his boss, a lieutenant whose actions also were being reviewed, told him to arrest Wubbles if she kept interfering. The detective left Wubbles in a hot police car for 20 minutes before realizing that blood had already been drawn as part of treatment, said her lawyer, Cara Porter. Wubbles was not charged. Payne initially remained on duty although he was suspended from blood draw duties. Later on Friday, Utah police announced that he and another unidentified officer had been put on paid administrative leave, The Washington Post reported. Police Chief Mike Brown said in a statement that his department will comply with the investigation into Payne. Brown and the mayor of Salt Lake City have apologized for the incident and changed their policies to mirror hospital protocols. Christina Judd, a spokesperson for the Salt Lake City Police, said the department was alarmed by what they witnessed in the video. Judd said the department was working to investigate what went wrong and is seeking to repair the unfortunate rift it has caused. Wubbles said she had been told of other hospital employees being harassed by officers and this footage proved their claim. She has not pressed charges yet but would consider it if police did not change their ways. "I can't sit on this video and not attempt to speak out both to re-educate and inform," Wubbles told the Salt Lake Tribune. Police departments need to be having conversations about what is appropriate intervention. The hospital supported Wubbles' actions and said it would consider pressing charges. University of Utah Health supports Nurse Wubbles and her decision to focus first and foremost on the care and well-being of her patient, said Suzanne Winchester, the hospital's media relations manager. She followed procedures and protocols in this matter and was acting in her patient's best interest. "We have worked with our law enforcement partners on this issue to ensure an appropriate process for moving forward." The Associated Press contributed to this report.